Campers, it's Dana again. Back with another card for you tonight, and I've done one of these before, but I thought I'd do it again. It was really nice, and I got a new stamp set today, yesterday. It's called A Mother's Flair, and I love these little icons here. They just scream Victorian to me, and a nice bit of shabby chic going on. And I love this. Life is beautiful because of you. Love that. So I've made a waterfall card. I've made a bit of a blimp there, but this is just a sample. So and it's a little bit skewy from there, but life is beautiful because of you. And I've added a little rhinestone to the flowers on each of the icons. And these two beautiful love arts that we sell on the metal enamel shapes, I think they are. Oh gosh, I can't find my packet now. Where's they gone? Oh, there. They do them in gold and silver. You get love hearts, dots and stars, but I've run out of stars. But isn't that beautiful? And then you could add your message in there, but we've flipped it over and popped a piece of white card on the back. And I'm using 2 lots of designer series paper from the Petal Garden. Love it. Oh, and I've just seen... I'm going to pop another one right in there. Ah, oh, isn't that beautiful? I love it. So keep those out for later, so I don't hide them again. And yeah, it's beautiful. Or you could even, instead of putting the white and the designer series paper, you could add that to an actual card base and open it. So you could have the waterfall on the front. And this beautiful, well, I think that's just nice as it is. So let's get going. Ooh, where's all my pieces of paper? Ta-da! There we go. We've got a piece of Whisper White. This is 9 by 1 7/8. Okay, basic black. It's 5.5 by 4 1/4. And 2 pieces of designer series paper, which is up to you, whichever way you want round you want them. Whether you want that one on the front or that one on the front, it's entirely up to you. And these two are both cut at 4 by 5 1/4, so you've got one for front and one for back. I do need to trim down a piece of Whisper White. Again, this needs to be 3 3/4 by 5, so I'll do that quickly with you right now. Oops, let's do the 5 first, and otherwise I won't have enough. Nearly sliced the wrong bit off. By 3 3/4. Yeah, I like the waterfall cards. I like to do them at Valentine. And this, because of the saying on this, you could do this for a Mother's Day card because it says Happy Mother's Day. And you make motherhood look so good. And I hope your day is as wonderful as you are. Isn't that beautiful? Gorgeous little set to have. So, I'm going to attach this one to the front. We'll attach this later because we've got to do we need to do a pulley at the bottom, so we need to cut it out, and you won't go through that many card layers. So yeah, do not attempt to go through about 4 pieces of card. You certainly won't go. It won't happen. But 2, yes. Oops, I'm sticking under my side. And it's Lorraine's birthday today, the lady we're doing the card challenge. So I'd like you all to leave a comment for Lorraine, wishing her happy birthday. Bless her little soul. We've had a fantastic conversation on the phone tonight, and she is a doll. I love her. What I'm going to do right now is I'm going to pop this on my card. I can see that is between 10 and 6 1/4, and I want to mark 8. And an 8 just lower. The only reason I'm doing that is so I can keep this in the centre. So you're only going to go halfway. Keep your little mark in the centre and pop that out. And now if you want to add these, you can. I'm going to leave this one actually and have the reverse plain for the back, because it might just be a bit too much flower going on. So I'm going to decorate this one like this. These waterfall cards, look, everyone thinks they're complicated. They certainly are not, trust me. Once they are put together, they go up really quick. And then we can just follow that line, pop that one out. And then we can add our Whisper White. I'm going to stamp a little image on it first, because it's no good trying to do it once it's all together. And I'm going to go, I love this hat, it's absolutely gorgeous and I'm loving it. I'm going to stamp it up a little bit. Love it. Isn't that just the cutest thing? Wow. I get so excited about things. Bless. You could add more sentiments to the back. It's entirely up to you. I just want to keep it just nice and simple. And again, we can pop that piece out as well. There we go. I'll just found my other bit from the last card I made. And there we go, you've got that perfect circle. It's bang in the centre. Perfect. Love it. So this is the back of our card. Isn't that pretty? Love that. So this is 9 by 1 7/8. This is 1 by 4 1/4. This is going across here. That's just rubbish. What we're going to do is I'm going to add some tear and tape just to each end, because it's a little bit more secure. I always rub it down to make sure it really gets sticky. I'm going to take this piece off, and then oh, my paper's so, and about, say, 3/4 of the way down, add, and then I'm going to just trim, because I'd sooner leave them a little bit longer than not quite long enough. So we can always trim, I can always remove, but we can't add. And this is gorgeous. Right, you're going to need 4 pieces of black cardstock, which are 2 by 2. And 4 pieces of white, which are 1 7/8 by 1 7/8. And we're going to stamp on those. You're going to need a little piece of ribbon for your pull. Isn't that beautiful? And that's that new black shimmery one. It's gorgeous. Well, it's not new. It's been in the annual catalogue. Look at me. We've had curry for tea and I've got flipping curry powder all over my hands. So this is going to go on the bottom later. I'm going to fetch my scrap in. And I'm just going to stamp each of the images on all these 4 little squares. Trying not to get any black rims around them this time. Apart from the shoe, which I put at an angle, they all fit on these little pieces of card absolutely beautifully. Isn't that gorgeous? I love these images. I love this hat. It's just so nice. Love it. And when I saw the images on this, I thought, yes, got to be a waterfall card. Absolutely stunning. Love it, love it, love it. It's perfect little, I'd say handbag or purse, but isn't that just the cutest little thing you've ever seen? And now for this gorgeous, gorgeous shoe. Oh, wow. I've never been able to wear heels like that, but I'd love to be able to. Not even when I was young, I don't think I've ever been able to. See, it's a little bit large for the card. So instead of getting rid of any of the card, oh, look at that. It's like a mucky fingers. I just popped it at an angle and made sure I got as much on there as possible. Isn't that just divine? I love this. I love it, love it, love it. So I'm gonna score first, and then we're gonna come back and stamp an image on there as well. And I'm using my scoreboard because I like it. And we are gonna score this at 2 inches, 2 3/4, 3 1/2, and 4 1/4, and that is it. I'm just going to burnish our score line. Oops, that last one doesn't want to fold. Making sure that is equal. And there is our waterfall. So now I can stamp my image again. I'm going to go for that lovely shoe. I think it's absolutely stunning. Let's see if we can get this little image straight first. It says, let me see if that's straight. Life is beautiful because of you. Isn't that just divine? Stamp it up. Sure know how to make these sentiments beautiful. Yay, I got it straight. Bless. Now I'm just going to pop it, because it's a little hidden message under that last bit. Love it. And this beautiful shoe is going right here. I love it. Absolutely gorgeous. Stunning. Oh. Right, now we're going to attach these little pieces to these little pieces and drop the good one. So I'm just going to turn all my images over, and I'm going to add my adhesive of my choice. You can use Tombow, tearing tape, fast fuse, entirely up to you. Because the mechanism's just going to open, I'm just using my ATG gun. I use this a while. I keep using my fast fuse and then I wonder why I run out, because I'm using the good stuff all the time. So let's add these beautiful images to our... You didn't have to pick black, you could have picked another card's colour. I just look shabby chic and black. Oof, can't go wrong. And especially with that lovely Petal Garden Designer Series paper. Oh, I love that shoe. Oh my word. Handbags and shoes. Not my cup of tea normally, but for this stamp set, absolutely divine. Let's go over a little bit more. Perfect. So now we're going to fetch this piece in. We're going to attach you've got to put it just under the score line, not on top, otherwise you will never get it to open and close. So I will use fast fuse for this one. And you're just going to put adhesive at the top of each one, making sure you've got a good little gap either side so it's level. And then this beautiful little handbag or purse. Whoops. And just under the score line and lining it up with your other piece of card so everything's nice and neat. I'm going to have the shoe next. Oops. And again, line up just under that score line. Perfect. Making sure our card all runs down the same route. What have I done wrong? I've done something wrong. What's happened to my card now? My little flap at the bottom has gone missing. Look, see? Ah, no it's not. It is there. It's there. I thought I was going a bit too lolly then. Y'all can laugh, I don't care. So you're going to slide this underneath. And what I tried to do is get that level either side. I'm going to put tear and tape there as well. Just in the centre. I'm going to lift this up. Can you imagine now if you use the pandas or the little critters that are on the other set? You're going to line this up, making sure it's nice and level. And press down. And now there's our pulley. Isn't that beautiful? Absolutely gorgeous. I love it. Right, I'm going to pull it out a little bit. Get my gorgeous little ribbon and cross it over. And I'm just going to staple this on the very bottom. So the recipient now knows to pull this beautiful piece of ribbon. Isn't that gorgeous? I'm absolutely loving this. That is perfect. So now we can fit these beautiful little gems in. And I popped just at an angle, 2 beautiful love hearts either side there. And these gorgeous gems on each of the pictures. And what I did for the handbag, because it's only tiny, I just grabbed a normal rhinestone and popped it there to make it look like the catch on the bag. And another small one for this teapot right there. And another large one for this shoe here. Oh, yeah. Absolutely stunning. Oh, who wouldn't want to receive that in the post? And then flip it over. Add that beautiful rhinestone to there. Oh, I love it. Love, love, love it. If you want to go one better, I always add a bit of Winker Stella. See the black bits? Give it some shine. Oh, I love that. Isn't that pretty? And because it will just help to colour that in. Oh, I love it. Love it. Oh my gosh, this is absolutely stunning. Oh, oh my word, isn't that beautiful? Oh my word. I love the shoe. Let me just pull that up so you can see. Gorgeous. Absolutely beautiful. I'm loving it. Whoops. And there it is. Isn't that gorgeous? I just love that. Perfect. If you want to add more embellishments, you're more than welcome to do so. You could even cut this down. But I like that. It will go inside an envelope. So we've got two different ones. I will go over these with Wink Stella later. And I folded my card the wrong way. Can you tell it's a bit rough on that one? But this is only a sample. But there we go. There's your beautiful waterfall and Mother's Flair card. So I hope you liked and give me a thumbs up and a share. Press the subscribe button and the little bell and you'll be notified of all future videos. Anyone wants a catalogue, please get in touch. Anyone's thinking about joining and you would like to join my team, again, please get in touch. My email is gainer.voice@sky.com, so drop me a line. If you want to send phone numbers or anyone needs information about the card challenge, you can email me on that email and I will get straight back to you as soon as I receive. And yeah, we're all to go. So come and join my team, come and join the challenge. Come and join me on Facebook as well. I've got a little group there called Stamp with Joy. People call me Joy, thinking that's my name, but it's not. It's just I like to stamp and it fills me with joy. So that is why it's called Stamp with Joy. So till next time, ladies. Love you and leave you. Bye.